Hi, thank you for joining me today. My name is Pasha. Welcome to my channel. I would like to show you my garden on the beginning of March. I'm gonna be a little bit quiet because obviously I don't want my neighbors to know that I'm filming. But I'm just gonna show you really quickly what it looks like and what changes are being made to the garden, and there have been quite a few. So first of all, I have defined my borders. I definitely expanded them since last time I showed you my garden. And the borders, I wanted to do the little kind of woodland type cottage garden. So I have used repurposed the stones that I can found in the fields and in the forests, obviously in the fields with the permission of the farmer, which was more than happy to oblige. He even told me to bring a wagon to pick them all up, but that's how the borders are looking like. So let's just begin from here. Not much change in this corner. I still have got my soil here. I have moved my wisteria. So there's wisteria in this huge 47 centimeter pot. Obviously it's gonna need a big one. I wanted to kind of climb on this wall of my garden, just to give it a nice pop of color. This is a southwest facing wall, so it's gonna have loads and loads and loads of light. Now I have also got because of apparently wisteria, what I have found out, just like clematis have a head in the sun, but it's kind of shady. So I have popped a few plants, a few heucheras, which is my all-time favorite, and a little bit kind of daisy-like spilling out plants. Now this is the flamingo tree. I think it's Salix flamingo. With this heuchera, I need to trim this down because it needs to grow new leaves. I did acquire quite a few roses. I found a really good seller on Facebook, and she does sell beautiful roses, Japanese and German make. So I have acquired quite a few one. This is one of the addition. This is not Japanese one. This is a Midsummer. I just love the name. It reminds me of my favorite movie, and the color is amazing. Obviously I've got some tulips sprouting here, which I thought it's never gonna sprout because the bulbs were quite old and weed. Now got my rambling rose. The seeds are still kind of stored because it's still not quite warm here in the UK. Another flamingo tree and more roses. This one is one of the new varieties. I need to really give the tags. It's got fragrance of fragrances. It's meant to be really nice, kind of pink, lavender inside and white on the edges. This is one of the new ones as well, which is Cara Luna. It's meant to be really good for cut flowers. My little alpine shrub. More roses. This is a new one I think as well, and this one is peach mel, but I used to have that one, but I got rid of it. Big mistake. And this is finally, I managed to get hold of Rose rugosa. Look how spiky it is comparing to a normal, well, standard roses, and you know, and then you've got this one. This one is a new one as well, and this one, they're all kind of sprouting leaves. This is Rose Paris. Now I have got a few hellebores finally blooming that I have potted them last year. This is one of them. Those are the frost case variety, so they got nice mottled foliage. And then I've got another one here. Stunning colors. Yep. Some more roses. I kind of potted them quite close. I'm gonna watch them how they're doing that close. This is another new rose. It's called, yeah, that's the name. I have managed to put some grasses, divide them and put them just for a little bit of interest, winter interest in the garden. This is one of the new roses as well. The old roses I had here previously, I've moved them into the front garden, and this one is another gorgeous rose. Heuchera, again, I need to trim that down. This is a new rose as well, and this one is, don't know if I can get the whole name of it. This is my Bosco Bell. The roses that I had previously last year, I trimmed them down and took away the leaves. I need to trim this one down, and my Strawberry Hill, and kind of tidy up a little bit still. My Heucheras in the pots, more tulips. I think they're starting to, some of them I've seen the buds somewhere, but I don't know. My Heucheras, hydrangea, which I got rid of and then went to the bin and get it back. Story of my life. Some more roses here. This is the new rose as well, and this one is Lavinia. It's a green rose, so we will see. But apparently really good for cut flowers, which I want to try this year. Like I said, I've got some more grasses, variegated Jacob's ladder. I've got another one, some more grasses. Those are, I think, Carex grass. I think it's white or ice, something white ice. This is a little grass that survived the winter. More roses. This one is Twice in a Blue Moon. More Heucheras and roses. And my Campanula, I think it's called. I can never get the right name of it. It's survived the winter and it's thriving actually. Some more primroses. I'm obsessed with beautiful primroses. This is the bluegrass. And I just potted it here. Another pot with, and some more roses. And my Campanula. I cannot say that for the love of God. More roses. This is, I'll put the name on the screen because that's usually what I just don't remember the names. Sobralia sorbifolia, maybe. More roses. Pampas grass, dwarf one. This Heuchera is gorgeous, but I need to start cutting it down. And also I have got a problem I've noticed. I've got some grubs, wine weevil grubs, so I need to use nematodes for that. I need to order that. More Heuchera, and I think this is, I bought it last year as a seedling and it survived. Not sure what it is. I think some hollyhocks maybe, something like that. I need to start trimming those. More roses. And I have got a new addition to the garden, which is the little kind of circle with stones. And this is my Tamarix tetrandra tree, which is not very much of a tree, but it's meant to have gorgeous. I mean, it was flowering last year. Beautiful pink flowers. And inside, what I'm planning to do, I've got some bluegrass. I've got some Heucheras here, but I will remove those Heucheras because I want to put this rose. I've got another 3 roses on order, and I'm going to put them in a circle so they kind of spill out on the carpet. They are crawling roses, and they're Rose Ami Rose. I think they're quite small, but they're multicolored when they bloom. The color is changing of the blooms. Not much in this corner. Oh yes, this one is mountain ash tree. I think it's called Jacob's Rock or something similar. I'll put the name on the screen anyway. I have got that one. It's got beautiful yellow berries. More Heucheras, I can move them about. some of the ferns are still staying green, some of them are deciduous. I'm hoping they're gonna grow back. And some more hellebores. Oh, gorgeous. And then this one, kind of green one. Oh, I've got one that I really like, and it is, I mean, this is the color. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I hope they thrive in my care. This will grow up. Yeah, midnight rose. I love it. I need to trim it down. I need to tidy up here. There's a rubbish there which I need to move. Yeah, so this is how my mini wisteria. So this is how it looks. I've got a rose here, climbing rose on this side. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. We will see what's the light level is going to be. This is another rose. This is a trial rose actually, because I don't know if this is the rose that has been, if this is the correct ID. And this is rose Coffret. I think it's meant to be a blue rose, but I don't know if it's gonna grow nicely. I've got another one that's quite nice as well. This is gorgeous rose, another new one, quite small one. Primrose is blooming. Yeah, I'm planning to add more grass, ornamental grass, new groves and hook grass, so I definitely need to trim the old one. And I'm planning to add some more ornamental grasses, and I have got some stuff inside which are the plants that are going to kind of spill out from the borders onto the grass. Now the grass is looking like this, mainly because I've been working on it when it was soaking wet and I was doing the garden, which is a very big no-no apparently. So what I need to do, first of all, I need to put the nematodes in the garden. The one for, I think there's two types, one for wine weevil, and last year I also had leather jackets, so I need to put that one as well, because apparently they're two different ones, so they don't work on both types of pets. And then once I've done it, I'm gonna put some soil, some compost here, some soil, and I'm gonna reseed this grass because it doesn't look, very sparse and just not nice at all. So this is the garden for now. My hot bin composter is going as usual. I absolutely love it. I have harvested so much from it, and the quality of compost is really good. I've got quite a few acers now, and quite a few coming as well. I would like to add some winter interest to this garden because it looks quite drab. Also, the green fence again. I'm going to order stuff that you can wash off the algae with, or algae with. So yeah, so garden is starting to take a little shape slowly. We need to change that door. That door is horrendous. And I'm starting to do a little rockery here. This is quite nice, sunny spot. So I've got a little bit of Dolosperma plant, so I'm thinking of actually put something here in that corner, maybe spilling out plant again. This plant that can take quite a lot of light and drought tolerant. So that's it for beginning of March in my garden. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one whenever I'm gonna be able to make it.